Why the new Sony camera that will be shown today is disappointing. Hello my friends, today we discuss a new camera, cinematic production, special. Sony's announcement about it today, but the news appeared before the announcement in reality, and this something strange. And why I consider it very disappointing. Let's start with the specifications of this camera. This camera is called FX2. Of course, we have the FX30, which has an APS-C small sensor, and we have the FX3, which has the A7 sensor. A 7S, 312 megapixels, full frame, and of course we have the FX6 and those FX Lalama. This came in between, meaning it was supposed to be inside the FX3. Its body is cinematic, allowing you to easily attach things to it, specialized for cinematic arrangement. This camera is a fake camera. Yes, indeed, fake. In reality, it's the A7 camera. That has been around for approximately 4 years, since 2021, with the same sensor, the same specifications, the same additions, but we changed the body. So if you don't want to spend long on the video, buy the Alpha 7 IV and put a fan on it. Haha. If you got this camera, or rather if you bought the Alpha 7 C Mark II-C, which is the small compact, and put a fan on it, because even the focus is the same, this camera did not bring anything new. 33 megapixel sensor. So for filming, professional video, and I will tell you what the issues are with it. So it's an A7 IV. They have put it cinematic. What did they add? What's the difference between 3? Let's see what the difference between the 3 is. The difference is that they have added a movable viewfinder. The viewfinder can go up, center, or down. The regular FX doesn't have a viewfinder, only on the screen. This one, the viewfinder is not very advanced, doesn't have very high resolution, but it's better than nothing. The screen it has is different. Good. And I was surprised here, Sony, this screen, its resolution, my friends. The viewfinder has a resolution of 3,006,000 point, and the regular screen resolution is 720 by 480 pixels. At least they put a screen with your mobile, which means they put a screen of some value, for example, full HD 2K. This is surprising. A screen with 1 million dots and its resolution is not very high. There's nothing new. This is the video shooting method. If you take the A7 IV, it's almost the same. The difference is here, the autofocus is advanced. And if you enter the A7 C Mark II, you now have the same autofocus, which is talking about artificial intelligence. The artificial intelligence chips available in it have specifications that I don't see as strong competition because it's an old camera. You just added a fan and a new lens, and if I want to compare it with video specifications, I'm not seeing much difference in it. We are in the year 2025 with a video camera. It produces, but it doesn't have 4K 120, which is very strange. 4K 120 has become the standard, meaning even DJI Pocket 3 has 120. 4K, the new Nikon 6 Mark III, which is a half sensor, is the same sensor used in Panasonic. So 1 Mark II 4K 120. On the contrary, 4K 60 in other cameras does not involve cropping. Here it does 4K 60 with cropping, cutting the screen and enlarging the view. Then it does 4K 60. It's like the A7R5 camera, which is almost specialized for photography. So why do I say it's disappointing? I'll show you its price. See how much the price is. Something very strange. In the year 2025, Sony is producing a camera with slow response and slow motion recording. Meaning, if you move it quickly, you will have a ripple effect on the view. It does not have 4K at 120, only full HD at 120. It does not have 240, it crops. And with steady shot, it also crops. Only the A7R4 has been given a different body for cinema. Very strange. And of course, Sony's new menu present here won't take long because it's really disappointing. Let me give you the competitors. The price of this camera is $2,700. There is no 32-bit audio. The sound is not 32-bit. It does not have 4K at 120. It crops when you work. It does not record internally. RAW format. Meaning if you want to store on your SD card, you won't record in RAW. Strange. Let me show you. The strongest competitor is the Panasonic S1 Mark II. Its price is approximately $3,000 to $3,200. But what are its specifications? The first thing is open gate, meaning the sensor, excellent. It records in 4K at 120, 4K at 60 without crop, the HD at 240. It records internally in full RAW format. It records hundreds of types of LUTs and logs. It records 6K, and it's possible to record 60 frames per second. It has double dynamic range. It records audio in full 32 bits, so you won't have problems. A very small difference, just a few dollars between us. The Nikon Z6 Mark II is cheaper, $2,500. Almost the same specifications as the Panasonic because it has the same sensor. Very rapid in movement. Its recording is less than 20 milliseconds. 20 milliseconds for shooting is very excellent at this speed. Unfortunately, I don't know what this Sony product is at a price of $2,700. Honestly, A1 is better than this sensor. That 12 megapixel sensor is specialized for video shooting in low light, and its effect is very strong. In low light, its effect is excellent.
It records in 4K at 120. I mean, I see the ZV-1 is better for me.
This is very strange, Amma. I wanted to share it with you. It's disappointing, not competitive, unsuccessful from Sony. Sony currently doesn't know what they're doing. Sony has fallen behind a lot in video where they were ahead of everyone, technology. So I think this is a big mistake from Sony, but they can't backtrack on it. It seems they've had this camera in their plans for a while, in its production, to produce and release it and say, I'm giving it to you, no matter how, because truly not competitive. That means now, me, if I want to shoot video at a low price, Panasonic is the best for me. Either you go up to the A1 Mark II for $6,500, which is not logical. It doesn't make sense. So, my friends, I wanted to share this with you. Sony will announce today. I'm recording this for you before they've announced the camera, but all the details of this camera and the videos have appeared. And I think one of the channels released a video about it directly, maybe even without knowledge. Without Sony's approval, $200 for this camera, I consider it not good. The FX2, I expected Sony to give us a stacked sensor to be competitive. A stacked sensor is very fast, doesn't cause problems, and can shoot 4K at 120, or imagine full HD at 240 or 480. Imagine that this part could compete. See you in another video, God willing. Stay safe.